Hey guys, my name is Patrick Cogen and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 proven ways to achieve your goals. So stay tuned. Let me ask you a question. Are you working hard on your goals and you still didn't get the results that you truly want and desire? If you said no, that's amazing. Congrats. You can move on to the next video. But if you said yes, let me share with you 3 proven ways to actually achieve your goals. First way, your strategy. It doesn't matter what your goal is. If you want to be more healthy, if you want to have a great body, if you want to make $1 million a year, or you want to have an amazing relationship, then it requires the right strategy. There is a certain strategy that if you follow it and you stay on track, it will help you to get the results you are after. If you want to be more healthy and have a great body, for instance, the strategy is simple. There is lots of information out there on how to do that. There are many books, videos on YouTube, different websites related to healthier lifestyle, and also products that can help you with that. In fact, you have lots of strategies to be more healthy, to make more money, or to have a great relationship. There are different blogs, courses, or even coaches. Resources are unlimited. But what determines whether you get the results or not, oftentimes is not the strategy. It can happen from time to time that people choose the wrong strategy and it doesn't work. Maybe they are trying on a diet that is not sustainable, or they are going through a course and they are trying to apply everything they learn. But if the course isn't that good, it won't work either. It is just a poor strategy that's not gonna help them to achieve their goals. So sometimes it can be a strategy that doesn't work, but most of the time it's not. Because again, there are so many strategies you can choose from, and most of them are quite simple and straightforward. In case you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out future videos. So, what stops people from achieving their goals is the story that we tell ourselves. The story is preventing us from actually utilizing the strategy. We tell ourselves the story why it's not possible to achieve our goal, why we can't be healthy, or why we can't make more money, or have a great relationship. We have different excuses or limiting beliefs that are preventing us from implementing the right strategy. If you want to make more money, for instance, oftentimes people have the story, I don't have the time for this, or I don't have any money to invest into this, or this won't work for me, and many others. Let me know in the comments below what's your story or what's your excuse for not doing it. I'm curious. We have all these different and true stories, but they are not the reasons why you are taking action, why you are implementing things. The stories are a way for us to prevent us from taking action and implementing things, because we don't have to take the responsibility for it, and we can blame something else or someone else and then say that it is not our fault. We can say that it's not because I couldn't achieve it, it's because I don't have the time, money, right people, resources, and so on. And we come up with these stories that prevent us from taking action to achieve our goals. The more we continue to say these stories to ourselves, the more we prevent us from actually doing it. Every time you tell yourself that story, it gets stronger and stronger. It becomes almost impossible to be able to utilize the strategy and take action to get the results. On top of that, we have fears that it won't work out even if we take action. We have fear of failure, fear of success, and limitations such as, what will people think of me if I do this? And we come up with these stories to avoid facing our fears and dealing with them. We protect ourselves so nobody can hurt us. And the way that you overcome these stories is by changing your beliefs. first step to achieve any of your goal is happening in your mind. You need to start working on your beliefs. You need to be completely honest with yourself, and it's not easy to do. It is a process that will take some time, but you need to work on it. Whatever stories you are telling yourself, or whatever limiting beliefs you have to be honest with yourself and say the truth. The truth will set you free, and it will change your life. If you are telling to yourself the story, "I don't have the time to do it," you know it's a lie. And if you can be honest with yourself and say to yourself, "I do have the time to do it. If I'm committed enough, I will make this happen. I will make the time for it. I will wake up earlier, or I will skip this movie to pursue my dreams," then your life will change. Being honest with yourself is so crucial, and it will change your life once you start being aware of it and you really commit yourself to do it. And it's the same with money or relationships. Those unrealistic stories that we are telling to ourselves are preventing us from succeeding. It's all false fear that is created by our mind. When you conquer that fear or that story and you get to the truth and you replace that story with more empowering one, that's what's gonna allow you to utilize the strategy and you can get the results you are after. The third proven way that determines your results is your state. We all have different emotional states that we go into during the day. There are positive emotional states such as motivation, happiness, joy, gratitude, or passion, or some negative ones such as anger, depression, or sadness. There is one thing that people don't understand, and it is that we can control our emotional states. We are in charge of them. I believe we can always control our own emotions. When you are in a poor or fearful state most of the time, that's what's gonna determine the results in your life. On top of that, you will come up with all these unrealistic stories that will prevent you from achieving your goals. In order to be able to change your story, you have to change your state. You need to put yourself in a peak state as much as possible. You need to consistently experience the emotions that you want to experience every single day. It might be confidence. It might be happiness, joy, or gratitude. The more you experience them and the more time you spend in these emotional states, then you will start to come up with more empowering stories that will help you and serve you in your journey. When you are in a great state, it determines your behavior and you are more likely to take action and follow through with the strategy. So, if you are not getting results that you want, if you are not achieving your goals, it is not because of the strategy is poor. It's because of the story you have that is preventing you from implementing the strategy, or a poor state that you are putting yourself in that is not allowing you to take action. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment below, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the future content. I'll see you in the next video.